It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Miami. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go ahead.
And they send a man in motion. First down, here's Tua. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Get set.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Down the left sideline he goes. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
This one is up and good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bears pick over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Getting out to his left. Took off with it again. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Kmet brings it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. That throw finds Kmet. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10.
First down, Williams escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Now he takes it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. So before they can get set and snap it, welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Williams to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is caught, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are tackled at the 11th hour. 1 more second, and that would have been a pick 6. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or 2 away from that kind of glory.
Swift can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Forced out to his right. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Tyler Scott now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed here to Kmet. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Williams will look to throw. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Bears hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Out of the pistol, Williams. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins jump in front now by 5. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. That's more on the quick slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. 1st down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they get this down to the 28. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams to throw on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Rolling left, buying some time. Touchdown, Chicago! So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
So up come the Bears to the line. They'll try another 2-point play.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Williams. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Tagovailoa on first down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
44. Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Buys time, rolling right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
To throw, Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Carney's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Eskridge on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kmet brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Dolphins take over at what looks to be the 43-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And they'll take the lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, here's Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Staying grounded with Swift. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Going run again with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Williams with 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 3rd quarter lead. DJ Moore the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Ready, side.
Trying again following the sack. Rolling out to his left. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Tua now from the gun. Able to find Achane. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Buying some time right. Finds his man, Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tua off the play fake. On target to Waddle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Stinger. Hey, hey. Out.
Back to throw it. And in for the Miami touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Bronk, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game up. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. A handoff left for Swift. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
To throw. That's more on the quick slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Johnson up the middle. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Miami.